Yes, yes. Linux only for batch 15 only. Okay, so SD batch don't have a Linux part. If really interested and you don't have any other work, just you can also join for a 1 second. Okay. Point is, I already started a recording, so that's but no problem. People who are interested to learn how to learn Linux. Hmm? How to learn Linux? Yes, I have a Linux content. Then come to this. Go to playlist. Open YouTube first of all. Now, present class is for both 15, SD1, SD2, SD3, everyone. Okay. But I'm telling about Linux. The Linux, I told what are the Linux thing, what to do with Linux kind of stuff. Okay. Installation, that is batch 15 only. If in case SD batch people also interested, or if anyone is interested, so this is a batch 13, batch 13, and batch 11 and 12 is not there, I think. Batch 9, batch 9, batch 13, batch 13, batch 10, batch 9. Just check it in this playlist. 13 batch is there. 13 batch is Linux, full Linux is there. So without any missing, maybe one or two missing, but maximum I covered. Okay, like this. For Linux is located here. Okay, this is a service desk. Already I told guys for a service desk. Okay, next. Go to service desk playlist. Also, you can find few things, guys. Today I'm trying to complete this ITL, but I can't complete because it's big one. Okay, so what my request is, go to this service desk playlist. Go to each and everything. What is SLA? What is OLA? What is customer? What is monitoring? And networking basics are there. Networking basics are there. Work group, domain, what is active directory kind of stuff. Okay, hardware basics are there, incident problem statements are there, Outlook configuration is also there. Means I explained what is Outlook, but I didn't explain how to configure here, but I given the links where it is located. What is the ticketing softwares? This completely taken for a HCL purpose and your SD batch purpose also. So this is purely for not purely for, it is for everyone, and mainly SD batch. Currently you may not have a it means you may not I can't cover everything as per everything. Okay, so this is already information is available. I'm giving two things. One is go to service desk playlist, find out the things like each and everything at least. So what is based on your requirement and what you want to learn or you want to revise, you can do it. So that's my suggestion. And don't ask me like, sir, we want a separate class kind of stuff. For me, it is, I'm already fully packed. Okay, so if you want any suggestion, technical doubts, anytime you can contact, put in a group, I can able to answer it. And already I told, so go to this Latif Tech Notes. Here also I mentioned service operations and service desk. Yes, both service desk and non-service desk people compulsory go to this one, and here it is directly information is available. And if anything is having a subtopics also, go through that one. And this is a service desk. Here it is, top 25 service desk questions also mentioned here. I taken from the Guru 99. And under that one, so there is a subtopics also there. What are the service desk levels and basic other questions also available. So compulsory go for it. And already I told about a Vishnu Prasad link also. So this is what I am trying to say. Prepare for your interviews, for acquiring knowledge. This is the my resources, my personal resources I am telling. That's it. So the topic is, as I said, like ITIL. IT means information technology. ITIL. IT means information technology. NT means new technology. IT means information technology. Infrastructure. Okay. Another I means infrastructure library. Infrastructure library. What is ITIL? Information technology infrastructure library. Okay. So this is my ITIL. So what is the use of this ITIL? I will explain. Very simple. So why we need an ITIL kind of stuff instead of yeah, I will give you definition kind of stuff, but simply one example I will tell. I will do it, guys. IT is a business. IT is a service. IT service business. IT is a IT business, and IT is a service based business. Means, for example, I have a organization. For example, I have a shop. In my shop, I have a computer, billing equipment, billing software I'm using. Okay, I have a shop. In the shop, I have a computer, I have a billing, printer, okay, internet connection. So what I'm using? Shop is not IT company, but it required IT services. It required IT services. Again, for example, some tire manufacturing company or maybe construction company, like that, right? So something like internally for designing purpose, software requirement, for a account saving purpose or billing softwares, like a software, hardware, operating system, network related services are required by an organization, even though the company is not a IT company. So IT services required by different organizations, including IT and non-IT organizations. It is required by IT and non-IT organization. IT organization. For example, I'm running a call center. Organization is IT organization, call center. What is call center required? Computers are required. IP telephones are required. IP telephones are required. Internet connection is required. Internet connection is required, right? So this is an IT company. IT company required a IT services like managing a computer, managing a operating system, managing applications, managing softwares, okay, managing softwares, managing internet, managing network. So like that. Maybe my company is software development company. Again, I need a servers, I need a computers, applications, remote connections, internet connections, leased line connections. Okay. So like this, security connections. So an IT company, sorry, IT services are required by IT companies and a non-IT companies also. Got the point, guys? That is the power of IT.
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there is a random growth of a IT companies is there. Always, it is a very random growth when IT into the market. Of course, it faces a lot of issues. So people who started a businesses in IT company, it means they try to provide a service. Either it is hardware service, operating systems, or an application, or web access, web servers, cloud services, cloud services. So IT company means it provide some service to the people, right? But what happened, because it's a IT is a very new to the world, because construction companies, one second. Okay. Okay. So construction companies, mechanical companies, like this. There are a lot of companies are there. They have a little experience in the market wise. Okay, I started a petroleum company, or maybe I started a steel company, or maybe I started a construction company, or some manufacturing company. So like that, anything. So already existing organizations are there. They are doing well, or may not be doing well. So we can understand the industry and we can follow the industry. But IT, it is very new to the industry. Okay, so then it got a lot of problems. Some companies got a sales value very high. Some companies are fell down. Some companies down, and it is increases and down again. It means business of IT companies are not stable. Not stably it is growing, or maybe it is only in a growing point only cannot see. It is most of the time collapse into the market. That too, problems like a Y2K, problems like a 2008 recession kind of stuff. Okay, IT business and non-IT business collapse. Okay, recession is because of non-IT company, not because of IT companies. Non-IT companies collapsed. That effect is on IT companies. Non-IT companies collapsed. That is effect on banks. The banks are collapsed and effect on IT company. Okay. So if something is happened, it is like somewhere some some changes occurs. Okay, simply say like some changes occur automatically. That change affects on your IT companies only. Okay, that is a thing. So there is a telephone organization in a UK based company, telephone organization, start observing what is going on with the industry, and they observed few things, and they started suggestions and writing a rules, suggestions, and question marks one by one. So like that, they started a few suggestions to industry and start practicing these kind of stuff. It may get a stable, and they will check the outcomes of the business. It is little better than earlier. Outcomes are little better than earlier. Then they keep doing that one by checking what are the outcomes of the businesses, what are the things of the businesses, like that. Okay, so finally the ITL version 3. Okay, so they designed ITL version 1, 2, and 3, 4. So when it is comes, then they feel it is a very stable framework to follow by any IT businesses. You can be any IT business. You can be a ISP, internet service provider, Maybe you manufacture a hardware business. Okay. Maybe you are a networking related person. Okay. Maybe a servers related, operating systems, application. Okay. Anything, web application, websites, cloud services. Okay. Storage services. Anything you are belongs to anything, any kind of IT services, supporting side, customer care, call centers, whatever it is, any business belongs to IT services. If they can follow a 5 life cycles, okay, they can follow a rules that is in a 5 life cycles manner. Okay, so anybody can able to follow, no need to pay, nothing is there. So they can follow these 5 life cycles. So then their business is constant and longer period of time running. Business is constant and longer period of time running is very important. Constant growth in the business, constant growth in the business, longer running process is very important. Example, when I told any time about a domain controller kind of stuff, I took always a Tata company. Nowadays, people are having a fans of Tata company very recently also. Okay, but earlier people are opposing that company. Why? Because of their sort of reasons are there. Okay, but whatever it is, the point it is. If you see when Tata's company started and still they are doing good and there are business is growing and more stable, keep running condition. Okay, so that is what Tata is doing. If you see certain companies, they started today, immediate within 6 months, it is very hype in the market. After 1 year, it is like a huge up kind of stuff, and there is a sudden fall of the business, sudden fall of the business. Okay, and what are the people who are invested in that business? So simply they can jump from that hill only. Okay, so business is always two things. One is as long as you have to run the business. Really, business means as long as you have to run the business. Long time survival is very important in the business. Long time survival. Next, stable growth in the business. Stable growth is very important, isn't it? Instead of hype and down in the market, stable growth is much better. Okay, to do all this kind of stuff. Okay, so third one. To do these two things, very important is customer satisfaction. If I buy this product, so I no need to worry about other things like the product works fine. Products come for 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. That's a product trustability of product length. Any issues, if I got it, any issues to this product, so I can take it to the service center, so then they can repair it. People are responsible, response of the people is very good. In that cases, your business will run longer period of time. Okay, and cost justified business. Sir, cost is just justified business. What is cost justified? 1 GB data, 254 rupees for 28 days. So you have to use 1 GB data with the amount of this one for 28 days. 28 days, 1 GB. Now how much you are getting? 1 GB data per day, 1.5, 2 GB. A little charge is different, but even though charge is not like that, 1 GB data, 28 days, 254 is not there. Now 254 you will get every day 2 GB data for 28 days. Every day you are getting 4G network. Got the point, guys? Cost justified service. Again, I offered a 10 GB per day. 10 GB per day. Cost is 1 rupee per day. 10 rupees per day. Can you buy? That is also not good. Right? That is also not good. Of course, if in that is a technology base, if technology improves, then people can able to provide like a 4G technology, single 4G technology, we can able to offer this one, and 2G and 3G we can't offer this much. That is what people are saying. But whatsoever it is, cost justified. It means how much money investment, how much money you are getting. So that is a cost justified business will improve. That increases your business in the market. Trustworthy of business by providing genuine services. Long-term survival is that is the trustworthiness and customer responsibleness. Okay, constant growth in the business, customer satisfaction. Okay, cost justified business you can able to give it. So what I'm trying to say, first one I told long-term survival and constant growth in the business. To do get it, important is responsible to the customer, solve the customer issues immediately. Cost justified business, value to the customer is very important. To do all these things, okay. So there is a suggestions from the organizations is ITL is service strategy, service design, service transition, service operation, okay, continual service improvement. Okay, these are the 5 life cycles are designed and given by ITL based organization. So ITL is a concept. The ITL is having a 5 life cycles. Actually, ITL designed and owned by APMG. APMG, some other UK company is also there. If they keep changing their Extron or something is there. They're changing their companies, so we don't. And ITL is a open source type, means you don't need to pay to anyone. You don't need to pay to anyone to follow these life cycles. Means to follow the ITL, no need to pay anything. It is a best practice in the existing industry. Microsoft also there. Microsoft operation framework is also there. Okay, operation framework from the Microsoft. Okay, so it is also ITL is also adapted that framework and implemented here. Okay, service strategy, service design, service transition, service operations, service continual service improvement. So here again, you see information technology infrastructure library. So here it is. ITIL is nothing but a framework. It is a nothing but a framework. It is not a subject. It is not a technology. ITIL is not a subject or a technology. ITIL is simply a framework. ITL provides a practical, no-nonsense framework for identifying, planning, and delivering and supporting IT services to the business. This is the what ITL meaning is. What is the use of ITL? It is planning, identifying, planning, and delivering and supporting IT services. Benefits of ITL. Benefits of ITL is improved IT services, reduce the cost, improved customer satisfaction through more professional approach, improved productivity, use of skills and experience. Right, guys, this is the first question. What is ITL? What is ITL? Information Technology Infrastructure Library. ITL provide practical, no-nonsense framework for identifying, planning, delivering, and supporting IT services to the business. Benefits of ITL are improved IT services, reduce the cost, improve customer satisfaction, okay, improved productivity, use of skills and experience. Guys, I didn't tell this point. Why didn't tell? Not required always. Okay, this is for our understanding. This is just to cut and you can speak purpose. If you want to explain, I can explain it later, but that's the point is different. But thing is, you have to tell the point. That's simple way. Okay, so mouth way. So like how much you can able to tell. Again, so that is a what is ITL? Information Technology Infrastructure Library. Okay, again a small explanation after this one. So again, small explanation is okay. Identifying. So here it is. ITL is three important things they are telling, like identify. Identify business or a service or a request, customer request. So like a different type of things will be there. Identify business. What is the business in the market? What is the business in the market? For example, for every ITL class, I will show you one important thing is which always I keep in my desktop. It is very important. And where it is? Yeah, here it is. It's always in this side only. It never goes in a hidden side. So this is the business. Can you able to see the picture?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any comments? It's not a fake photo. I took this picture in the shop. That shoe is my shoe only.
Replace of original egg.
It is eggs only. Look at this. Herbal eggs. It is not a chicken eggs, not a duck eggs, or whatever it is, not a ducks or anything. It is herbal eggs. Organic, herbal organic eggs. So it is not a material, it's a organic material, herbal material, rich in vitamins and minerals. So they manufacture this egg or what? Odorless egg. So you can't get a smell also, like you are beside someone egg opposition party is there. Okay, they oppose your egg. So they won't get a smell, no problem. Happily you can eat it. Okay, Holi you can also use this one. Odorless, no? So no problem if you smash the egg with anybody's face, they won't get a hard smell also. This is odorless. This is the business. So what I am trying to say is that nowadays business is organic, non-chemicals, chemical. This is the business. Okay, this is like a. So what is the advertisement for agarbattis, guys? It will connect your soul to God. Like you put agrabatti, then soul will go connected to God directly. So no medium. Okay, like it's a divine power. So it's just agrabatti business. It gives us smell and smoke. That's it. Okay. So no, there nothing will written in anywhere, right? Ved Shakti, Colgate Ved Shakti. What is Ved and what is Shakti there? Huh? What is that? Colgate. So this is yeah, this is an advertisement person is kind. That's Ved Shakti. Okay, her name is also Vedika. We know that so that put name. Okay, Ved Shakti Ayurvedic cavity protection. So non-Ayurvedic, Vedic, Ayurvedic. Then it is Swarna Vedic. So these many are there. See it is. So ear business, mouth business, face business.
A brand of Colgate's.
Your friend, oil pulling.
No, sir, continue.
Yeah, you can make a biryani. See, this smile is there, clove is there, lemon is there. So what is the other thing? You can put a paste and this oil, then it is become biryani. So what is the identification of business? Okay. Identify a business means what is running on this one. Now I started some old Colgate, old Pepsodent. Now peppermint is not good for health. Okay, it is it is spoil your teeth. You have to use Ved or a charcoal kind of stuff. Okay, so like business is so everything is a business here. So God is itself it is a business for a people. Okay, so what kind of services is available? Okay, for example, internet in my area, current area. So earlier days we don't have any internet service. Only one person internet service. BSN also very difficult. We went to the BSNL office also. They said you have to put a letter from and also get the letter from neighbors. Then we'll put a all the wiring. Otherwise, you have to pay the all the wiring cost. So then we leave it. But later I approach you broadband personally, and means Vodafone belongs to it is belongs to Vodafone you broadband. So I told Vodafone people, you are providing you broadband. Why can't you provide this area? A lot of houses are there, and it is growing up. Now they said you collect the information and forward. So then you can do some campaign, and I will support the campaign. At least one day I will come, be there for internet services. Then they didn't come, but ACT people came and they started a campaigning in there. So the guy is also local guy. Then they started connecting, and ACT start almost because of all our ACT connections. The response, immediate response of ACT is started less. Okay, earlier it is good, but later little less. Then Reliance came, Geo established in our area. Most of the Geo convert into Geo. Then a competition, ACT came first, but Geo win. Why? Because of the offers and all. Okay, the cost and offers, other kind of stuff. Different in a quality wise. So I'm not blaming this one is good, that one is good. Now in my home we have both the connections because ACT not working properly when power is off. But G is working even though power is cut. But we need a inverter. But if you have an inverter, so GS still works, no problem. But ACT is not working if power is cut. It should work, but it is not working. Okay. So like identify business, what people are required as a food business, food requirement, internet requirement, or maybe a travel requirement like this. Identify the business or a service. What is user request? What is the people requesting for getting a new business? Planning. Plan to provide how to give this business. How to give this business to the customer. How to create that business. So we need a shop, we need a equipment, we need a technology, you need an investment. So that is important. Okay. So I want to start a business. I want to start a food truck. Okay. A lot of movies are made based on a food truck, right? So I want to start a business of a food truck. So I need a food truck, driving license, or a food processing related investment is required. Area demand area required, like a 99 rupees dosa kind of stuff. 99 variety dosa, sorry, 99 variety dosa kind of stuff. Okay, like that. So what is the business identify and as well as how to give to the customer, planning for the business, planning for the service, like that. Okay. Next, delivering. So delivering the business. What is a delivering business? When you got a business, so you made the product. Are you ready with the providing services? So deliver to the customers. Delivering means deliver to the customer. There is an internet service provider. I want it. I take the subscription. Now they have to give me a service. That is called a delivering service. I order a food order taken, deliver the food. That is delivering. Proper delivery won't give you problems. Improper delivery may give you problems. Okay, like this. After delivery, also there is a issues. For example, internet may connect sometimes, may not connect sometimes. Sometimes it is very slow. Sometimes very fast. This won't happen. So sometimes working good, sometimes not working good. Okay, like that. So sometimes your order missing. Okay, sometimes your order is missing. Your Amazon.com, Flipkart.com, if you Swiggy.com, these are all IT means supporting, right? So like Uber.com. So what are these things? So delivering. So delivering, after delivery, user may not satisfied. User having a complaints. User having required information or some support. So you have to give support. So this is the overall part of your ITIL. Identifying, planning and delivering and supporting IT services to the businesses. So this is small information, small part. So what is the benefits of doing this one is your service will be improved. Earlier days, it is only just internet service. Now it can be a media service. Like Bangalore, it is very difficult if you want to watch regular TV streaming and all. That time you don't have Amazon, Netflix kind of stuff. So what happened? The internet service provider, if you pay extra money, they also provide media services. Okay, they will online also you can able to watch some videos and all, means movies kind of stuff. Okay, so it is a little improvement. Even Netflix is a DVD rental DVD company. Online you can book the DVD rental and you can take it and you can use it and send it back. So that is Netflix and other company both are doing by online. You can book the DVDs, so they will deliver the DVD to your home. Okay, so like that. Okay, but here it is. Netflix started putting the DVD videos into online. So you can subscribe by paying some amount and you can watch it directly without renting the DVDs. Now at the COVID time, so people cannot able to travel from any place to another place. The business, even the existing Netflix online OTT platform at the COVID time, it is the number of subscribers are increased. Means millions of subscribers are into that one. Even Amazon, Flipkart, Big Basket, Big Bazaar kind of stuff. Okay, so like that businesses, right? So whatever it is, because of this one, improved IT services, reduce the cost. Unnecessary cost will be reduced because you are planned properly how much investment is required. Don't invest too much. Don't take more loans, kind of stuff. So obviously cost justified cost will be served. So it will reduce the cost on the both customer and service provider, both customer and service provider. Because of your supporting the customer satisfaction improves. Provide a productivity and use skills and experience. So make sure user can able to use your product. So then he can able to sell automatically, like, yes, this is the best product, easy to use kind of stuff increases. Skill of using the product will be increases. So what I'm trying to say is there's one more example. One is that picture example, that is negative example. Best example is Nokia feature phones. Nokia feature phones kind of stuff. So what is a Nokia feature phone? Why I'm telling here? Why it is more popular? If you have any idea of Nokia feature phones, small mobile phones, why it is a more popular than?
Compact.
Tell me.
It is very strong and compactability of body is very durable and high.
Very good. Yeah, it is a strong body. So even though it is fell from your hand, it won't broke the screen or anything, which not easily broke. That is one thing. Like a mainly Nokia 1100 model. It is very strong model. So the people are tested wantedly till there is tests going on. Next one is, people throw a mobile suddenly, like you get an angry, they throw a mobile at someone and it is broken into, means the parts are separated from the mobile phone, but you can assemble and you can use it. And powerful battery. Okay, powerful battery, because once you charge today, so it will come for 2-3 days. 2-3 days, no need to put a charging also. So powerful battery, charger consumption is very good. So out of all positive product wise, it is very good. So one more is very important is, if you got any problem to your mobile phone, you can take nearest stop or almost any medium to large towns having a Nokia service centers. At least in a villages also, small towns and villages also, at least weekly or twice a week. So there's someone will come up from the Nokia. They will check the mobile phone. If it is repairable immediately, they will do it. Otherwise, they'll take it and come back in the next week. They return the mobile phone. Meaning is, if you got any issue to the mobile phone, so they can repair it. Okay, by Nokia service centers or any roadside service centers also. That's why people prefer to buy Nokia mobile phones. Why? Because of productivity, product product durabilities, quality of the product, customer support. Any issues occurs can be solvable. That's why it is a Nokia. Okay. So as I said, Tata is a more stable company and all. The recently, as I know, thing is, when you buy a Tata car, the customer support is more worst. Tata car is more stronger than any other car in India, mainly. It is a very strong car. Okay, Tata is very strong car, but customer support is not good. Hyundai is maybe medium strength, but Hyundai is customer support wise, it is the best. That's I got that information from the users and buyers wise also. Even some videos, I got that information. So I'm not blaming, and because I never experienced both the things. Okay, so point is, even the product is good, the customer supporting is very important. Because of that only customer satisfaction increases, the product in the business is also increases. Guys, so these are the basic information about ITL. So one more point is there. Not one more point, there are a lot of points are there. I'll tell again that those, okay, see this is APMG, okay, it's taking care of. There is a certification exam. Maybe once you are joining an organization within a 6 months or 1 year, you have to face ITL examination also. Maybe you can find lot of resources are available, try yourself. I'm also certified ITL 3. So ITL has a 5 life cycles. Okay, ITL has a 5 life cycles. Service strategy, service design, service operations. Service strategy, service design, service transition, service operations, continual service improvement. So ITL has a 5 life cycles. Service strategy, service design, service transition, service operation, continual service improvement. Why I'm telling these many times? It is very important. How to remember? Only one thing is chanting. OSA layers, ITL life cycles, DevOps life cycles, SDLC life cycles. You can't remember. We can't remember always, right? Only one thing is keep chanting, 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 chanting. You can be able to do it. In generally, if it is offline classes, I will ask one by one. So everyone should be tell two answers first. One is what is ITL? What are the 5 life cycles? That's it. Okay. What is a service strategy? Is the main aim of service strategies identify and planning of business and services. Identify and planning of business or a service. IT is a service, IT is a business. Next, designing of the service design is involved in the designing of the service. How to give the service. Okay, means the path or algorithm or anything. Designing like a preparing a blueprint. Blueprint like that's how to give the service to the customer. The design part will be involved in the designing. Like you want to implement an application. What application? Identification. Planning means what to do, what is the investment, how many people should work on this particular business, work on this particular business. So particular application implementation, that is planning. Designing, application, right? So what is application requirement? What are the technologies requirement of technologies, flow charts, blueprints, algorithms kind of stuff. Okay, so we have to design it. Once you designed it, you have to implement. Implement means build it, build and deploy. So that is a service transition. Service operations, make sure proper deployment is occur or not. Okay, you have to support customers, supporting. Okay, so it's supporting, troubleshooting, maintaining, troubleshooting, issues are occurs. Okay, troubleshooting means issue solving. Otherwise, you can use word issue solving, troubleshooting or issue solving, maintaining. Okay, that so many things are there. Service operations, escalating. Right, routine maintenance. routine maintenance, maintaining, I said, no, some escalating. Okay, this kind of stuff. Continual service improvement. This is very important in the ITL, not for us, in the ITL. For us, service operations are very important. For us, service operations are very important. Okay, continual service improvement. Continual service improvement. What is this service improvement kind of stuff? We'll see once again. Continuous service improvement. Support above life cycles. Above life cycles. Okay, use it to improve business. This is business, mainly improve business and improve okay, improves business, improves life cycles. Actually, you have to tell improves life cycle and it improves the business and customer satisfaction, like that. Okay. So then it improves the business. That's enough. So what is improving? Guys, look at here. I'm giving an example. I know in Hyderabad, there is an internet service center called a Beam Internet Service. Okay. Now there is a name is Beam is there, but originally they sold to the ACT. Okay. So when it is started, only one local internet service in the area. So, but I checked in a Google. I want to take it and I given my phone number, but I checked in a Google and it is showing a lot of negative reviews. Okay, lot of negative reviews. But they keep implementing. So even competition, the Reliance Internet is also there that time. The Reliance Internet also gone from the market. But Beam is keep developing himself and keep solving themselves and improved a lot in the technology wise, cost wise and all. So still if you want to get a internet cheap and best wise, ACT internet service. Cheap and best, both the things are there. So that is a ACT part. Like that it is keep improvement is there. Like that. Where is the issue? Is it a business identification or a planning or a designing or coordinations or supporting wise? Where is the issues are there? Where I have to improve which part of my business is I have to improve? Then I have to understand I have to improvement. For example, I have opened a shop. Morning tiffin center. Morning. Okay, so I open a tiffin center. I opened early morning 10 o'clock. Like a 9:30 duty is there. No? So morning 9:30 a.m. I started a tiffin shop. I opened my tiffin shop. I start serving the tiffins. Business is not good. Tell me. Start serving a lunch at 2 p.m. Only few people are coming, but not huge traffic. Again, night at 10 o'clock, I start serving a lunch. Police came and closed my shop. So tell me, what is the problem in my business?
Time. Advertisement.
Very good. Time, advertisement, late night. People in this time already went to schools, colleges. Home people don't eat food anyway. They eat in a home, not an outside. School, colleges, office already went. If I start serving now, who will eat? Late people will eat, but remaining people unable. So regular demand of the business won't get it. People will get hungry by 12:30, 1 o'clock. But my work is completed 2 o'clock. Then I start serving a lunch this time. Then people already got exhausted. People want to buy food and go home. That people difficult. People who only came late duty kind of stuff, they'll get a food. So 50% of business I'm unable to get because of time. If I realize continual service improvement, then I will change it. I will put it in a business 7:30 or at least 8 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes, cleanliness, there is a lack of cleanliness problem. In certain business, cleanliness problem. In certain business, responsiveness means someone asks like, do you have idli? Then I said, it will be there, it not be there. Maybe sometimes it will be there. If I tell this kind of answer, they said, put your idli yourself only. Okay. So that's like a responsibleness. The service is related, cleanliness, taste, cost. These are the different aspects of business is there, right? So we have to understand which area is we have to take it as a consideration and we have to implement. Okay, so you have to overall implementation or only one part of implementation. Door deliveries, more kind of shops are there, no? Trinetra, more Ratnadeep kind of stuff. Okay, heritage, these kind of grocery shops started a home deliveries because of regular customers in the area. They stop coming in a corona time. So then what they do, we will do home deliveries. So sir, we'll give you WhatsApp number, tell me all your necessities, so we'll bill you and we can give the money once you receive the package. So instead of losing the business to the Amazon or Flipkart or Reliance people, so like GeoMart people, so they can big basket, so they can get a business from the regular people only. That is what find out there is a solution to continual business, okay, and improve in that part. So that is a continual service improvement. Guys, understand? Got headache?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay. So only one small part I will tell, and then I will give you a break. Just only 2 minutes I require. There is a history of ITL is there. Okay. There is also some history is there. So I'm not going that history and only 2 slides I will tell. That not a 2 slides. There is a few slides are there, but I will tell in a very easy way. ITL is a non-proprietary. ITL is a non-proprietary. It means it is not belongs to Microsoft or it is not belongs to Amazon or it is not belongs to some other company like maybe Red Hat company or Oracle company. It is not belongs to anyone. It is best practice in a industry. It is best practice in the industry. Proven activities are process that has been successfully used by multiple organizations. ITL process is used by different organizations. Practical approach to the service by adopting common framework of practice that unite all the area of IT provision towards single aim delivery value to the business. Meaning is ITL covers entire business, not a one part of business. ITL covers entire business. ITL covers entire business from the start of the business to the improvement of business. So every aspects of the business will be covers. It is a theory part only, guys. So no choice. So vendor neutral. What is a vendor neutral? Applicable to any IT organization. Vendor neutral means if I use a Microsoft product and someone is using a Cisco product, someone is using a Oracle products, any product you are using, no problem. You can simply apply the ITL because ITL is not a technology specific or vendor specific. ITL is a concept or a process management in the IT business. Process management in the IT business. This is another ITSM, IT service management. One second. Yeah, I will explain and I will go. Next time I will explain again. So once again, ITSM. Services are means of delivering value to the customer by facilitating outcomes. It means, so ITSM, IT service management is the point is how you give a service to the customer, how customer will get a service. Okay, so you are giving you are delivering a service value to the customer. That is keep in mind in the ITSM. In the ITSM, customer want to achieve without ownership of specific cost and risk. Customer, I want a AC in my room, so I should go to AC manufacture. I have to start a AC manufacturing. I have to buy a thing. Okay, so I have to assemble. I have to put it in my AC. Right? Not required. Go to shop, pay the amount, and then they will deliver the AC unit to you. Okay, so if you know the any people fixing that AC, then you can get fixed. So that is AC part. Okay, customer want to achieve without ownership of specific cost and risk. People want a quarter-inch hole, not a quarter-inch drill. What is the meaning of that one is what is the customer require, so they should get the part. How you get it, that is a different means. It means I want to put something on my hall, then I need a quarter-inch hole. That's it. And I ask a guy to put that one. So then whether you use a handy hammer kind of stuff, use a drill machine, electrical drill machine, manual drill machine. I don't want. I want quarter-inch hole. That's it. That's it. That is what customer is required. So provide it. What is you are getting from it? So that is the secondary part. Okay. So IT service management is implementation management of quality IT services that makes the business a very big one. Benefits of ITSM process management. ITSM, SLA, BSLA, that is everything I will put it in separately. So this is the first basics of ITL, guys. So 5 life cycles. Okay, next I will tell service operations directly. Okay, next I will tell ITSM business related. Okay, so SLM, service level management, business level management, SLA and all separately possible I will tell. Okay, this is very basic notes of your ITL. Yeah,